Hello everyone, welcome back. In this video, we are going to see this second one that is called the random modules. We use to generate random numbers, so we can use them in gaming or shuffling some values and all. We're going to see this random functionalities here. And to use the random module, we need to import it first. First, let's do the practice to discuss about the theory here. Import random. Once it is imported, then we can use this random to generate number or do some shuffling operations and all. Let's go ahead and see. Then random dot. We set the random. We have something for random function. Just call this one. It is going to generate random number between 0 and 1. It is a posted random number generator between 0 and 1. Suppose if you want to generate a random number between two specific numbers, then random dot. You have there we have some randint. The randint it is going to select any random number between two ranges. Okay, let's execute this one. Here, no, we don't. We have to give the range. Suppose I'm going to give 1 and 20. It is going to generate some random number 3. Let's execute this. Going to select 22. It is very randomly selecting the numbers it is going to generate. We have to give the range under which range the random number has to be generated. And next one is suppose if you're developing a game, then you can just give some choices. Okay, you get to use that random dot choice. Okay, so random dot choice. In this situation, we are going to give A as the first choice and B second choice and C. It is going to select any one of them randomly. Random dot choice. So sorry, you have to give. If you're giving a choice, then you have to give them inside a list. Okay, the choice must be inside a list. See if it's going to take any choice, it is going to select randomly. It is going to select the choice whenever we execute. This is what this random dot choice. Suppose I define some color. In this case, random dot choice of. I'm just going to pass color. Color is a list of colors. If you see this one, it is going to select the option randomly. This one is selected like that. Suppose instead of that, if I select something called, I'm just developing a game, a card game. In card we have different 4 different categories are there. We're going to see that. See, I have the card Ace, King, Queen, and Jack. I'm going to random shuffle. It is going to shuffle the card, and then I'm going to print this one. See, now this one like this. Now it again shuffle the order. Again it shuffle the order. Each time whenever it is executed, it is going to shuffle the order and print it back. This is how it is going to work. This is all about the random mode. It is very simple. Whenever we need to do some random numbers, which is a simple random function we are going to call, is going to generate the number between 0 and 1. If it is a randint, then we have to give the range from under which range we have to select the random number. Then we have to give the start number and end number. In between that number, including those numbers, it is going to generate the random number. Select the random number below. Or if it is a choice, then we can pass the list of choices. From there, it will select the choices. Suppose if you are giving a list and then you need to shuffle that particular list, then we have to give that random dot shuffle option. This is all about random module. The next one, what you're going to see, data module. We're going to see the data module, how to import the data and how to use the data modules and all. Hope you enjoy this video. See you in the next one. Bye. Have a good day.